Welcome back. It's 11:48. You may have noticed a lot of us here at Channel 5 wearing pink today. That's because the Susan G. Komen South Florida Race for the Cure is tomorrow morning along Flagler Drive. It's a beautiful course raising money for a very important cause. One of those taking part in the race tomorrow is 27-year-old Ashley Kepchar. At a time when most people are getting started in their careers, Ashley, you were told some very devastating news. Tell me about that.
Yes, when I was 25, 2 weeks before I was supposed to start classes, I found a lump. And it started to hurt a little bit, and I just had a feeling in my gut that something was wrong. So I went to the doctor, and I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer.
At 25 years old,
Yeah.
did that ever even cross your mind?
Not even for a second, not even for a second, no.
And a lot of this was thanks to self-check, that you were able
Yes.
to be told this diagnosis quickly, correct?
Yes, I had a lump, and it kind of came and went at first, and it was still in the back of my head, and then it got bigger, and it started to hurt, and everything I read online said, you know, cancer doesn't hurt, it wouldn't be a tumor, but I still just knew something was wrong, and I went to the doctor, and I'm really glad I did.
And tell me now, you've been going through the reconstructive process. What has this been like for you as a young woman?
It's been a lot. It really took me out of my life and my schedule for quite some time. I did 5 months of chemotherapy, and then I had a double mastectomy in February of 2015, and then I did 6 weeks of radiation treatment. So, and then I had another surgery last December that was to get rid of some scar tissue. So right now I'm just healing and finishing up the reconstruction, but I'm back at school and work and, you know, back to my life, my friends, and so I feel great.
And I was talking to you and your mom earlier, and you were saying this doesn't run in your family.
No, no one in my family has it. I tested for the BRCA gene, which is an indicator, and I was negative for that. So really it was a complete surprise, you know.
What has this taught you that you think is crucial for other women to know about when it comes to breast cancer?
One of the biggest things that I've learned is that it not only doesn't discriminate, but age is also one of those factors that cancer doesn't discriminate against. I'm really excited to be a warrior in pink this year for Susan G. Komen, because not only is it their 25-year anniversary for the Race for the Cure, so they're really going all out with everything, but it's a really good time for me to get my story out, because it might be a little different than the typical story. I'm really excited to share that, and it really made me realize that, you know, you can get through anything, and just to keep a positive attitude and to keep your head up, and one day you'll look back and say, wow, I did that, you know, and it's an amazing feeling.
Ashley, you're so brave to go through this battle. We're very proud of you because you are a survivor. I'm sure this means you still have to get tests down the road.
Yeah, pretty regularly for the next 5 years at least. It's pretty intensive, and then from there it'll loosen up a little. So.
Well, we really appreciate you sharing your story with us today, and just keep on fighting and keep spreading the good word about it, because again, like she said, breast cancer doesn't discriminate. She's only 25 years old when she was diagnosed. And Ashley will be participating in tomorrow's Race for the Cure.